What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15 back with another mail day. I've got a pretty good one at the end, so you're going to want to stick around for that. First card, a UFC Pick Up, Uriah Faber, 2013 Finest Threads, 2-color, 1, 2, 3, 4 break, Jumbo Relic with auto sticker that unfortunately he went wildly off of. He's one of your 2 coaches on this season of The Ultimate Fighter. And this is a blowout pickup, and I should get the guy's ID so I can give him a shout because he did a good job. I remembered the other one and forgot that one. Packerfan. That was easy. Packerfan did one of these cases of Sport Kings, and within 2 boxes, he knew he had a really special case. First box, he pulls a JFK cut auto, and then goes on to pull this ridiculous Lance Armstrong prime relic. I also believe may have been autographed, but buried in that, to those of you who wouldn't be just wowed by that, was this card. This is VGS 10 Pristine. 0.5 centering off of a black label. 2010 Sport Kings Raven Berry. It's the Sports Kings gum parallel. So very nice stuff here. Nice old school feel, and it's in this team bag, and then they've got their own little seal on it. I presume to distinguish it, so kept that intact once I figured that out. And yeah, so they've got a really long bio on the back and everything else, so that is a phenomenal looking card in person, and like I said, it has that nice like 40s almost look to it, because I've got some stuff from like pre-Unitas era, and that fits right in with it. So definitely a big pickup for the Colts PC. You know, again, it's a graded base, but it's still a BGS 10, and that may be my first. So pretty big deal. So let me see if I can find a post here. Yeah, he killed this break. Yeah, so there's pictures of the Kennedy cut up. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, 4-box case number 3 for him, and yeah, box 1, 2007 presidential cuts JFK, and then yeah, box 2 gets a Frazier auto, and a nice Mario Andretti, and then 2012 Sports Kings Spectacular Patch Lance Armstrong 1 of 1, followed by a BGS 9510 Orlando Cepeda game used auto. So yeah, the Lance Armstrong is Tour de France, like the entire Tour de France logo. So he absolutely destroyed this case, and you know, I sent him an offer, and he sent me a counter, and it was more than reasonable. So very happy with that. Moving on to Hudson Pickups, 2015 Elite Inspirations, die cut purple, 7 of 83. Apparently these are super tough, and I was expecting more of a fight in the bidding than I got. 2005 Topps Cracker Jack Mini Blue, 36 of 50, and I wonder if this is the guy who was on Blowout, who was trying to sell a bunch of these that he had, and I think I offered at it, or wanted to talk to him about an offer, and either he didn't answer or he wasn't willing to deal. So got a 4-card lot from this set, and really awkwardly worded listing, and I'm going to be posting. I've got 1 set aside to send to somebody. I've got one that Kevin Brown for the Dodgers that I don't think anybody's going to want, and then there's going to be one I'm posting for sale. 2005 Absolute Memorabilia Tools of the Trade Game Worn Jumbo Jersey, 37 of 100 for Huddy. And the card that I'm posting for sale, because I want to try to get my money back on the sale, is the blue parallel Tools of the Trade Jorge Posada with a number of pinstripes. So if anybody wants to private sell that, I've got a number in mind, but again, just looking to break even on the lot and be able to keep this for myself and hook up somebody else. So, and then this was a quick buy and now purchase. 2005 Donruss Classics dress code 2-color patch, 23 of 25. Pretty small relic window. And then I did keep this one. zstratton2 did a draft case of Triple Threads baseball, and I was shocked. I'm watching to see. I hit on the post because I do this Hudson search, once or twice a day on Blowout, and so I saw this card and I was waiting on it, and I just put up a blind post saying, hey, whoever ends up with this is what my offer is. If you draft it, as soon as it's in hand, you get it. And he was hosting the break, and he said, I've got a pick coming up. You want to do this? I said, of course. So it sped it up because we didn't have to wait for him to ship it to somebody else to then ship it to me. And a couple of picks before me, the parallels from the case and then the base from the case went. And this is when there were still like Dustin Pedroia jersey autos and Zach Wheeler jersey autos sitting out there. And I was shocked. Just a weird draft. But, so the card I purchased from him, 1, 2, 3 Punch, Bumgarner, Kane, and Hudson, 26 out of 36. I think the inclusion of Bumgarner on the card probably drives the price up. Personally, I would have rather been like Peavy or something just to keep the prices down. There's a version of, you guys know how they do it, 36, 27, 18, 9, 3, and 1. 2 of the 9s have come up and have gone for the $100 range, and then one of the 3s came up and went for triple that. I was absolutely stunned. But yeah, so here's that, and then subsequently on eBay, I picked up 21 of 36. On an unexpectedly accepted best offer. So, a couple of those. And then, out of 27, 13 of 27, the Sepia. That was another best offer. So, not much different with the look on those. It isn't until you get into the green, which is a very different color, and then 9, 3, and 1 are all prime. So, thank you, sir. zstratton2, Zachary, great job. Moving on, a couple of things here left to do. Tribute from 2013, on-card autograph, 25 out of 99. Really like these Tribute on-card autos. Big fan. And 46 out of 50, the 2014 blue parallel on-card auto with the vertical orientation as opposed to the horizontal of 2014. And then this guy popped up. I've got one of the other 4, and this is the only other one I've ever seen. 2012 historic autographs. Why the Hall Not? Tim Hudson, 2 of 4 PSA DNA certified cut autograph. So on the back it reads, why the Hall Not? This is a simple question that in baseball circles ignites massive debates. Historic Autographs hopes to continue these debates by including qualified players alongside those enshrined to inspire collectors to argue who could and should be truly hallowed. So, and that's, obviously, it's a very sizable case, just to put it in reference to a normal card. So, I don't know why with all the extra, they could have reduced the font and made this smaller, or it's probably like PSA probably told them, hey, these are the sizes that we have that we do this, and they just fit to suit for maybe index cards or something like that, or post. This actually looks postcard size, so that's probably what they did. And then finally, link to this guy is going to be in the description box, and I really hope everybody goes and checks out this particular eBayer, Showtimecards. He has got an absolute ton of stuff for sale, some really great stuff. Game used bats, does some mixed box breaks, everything you want to see from an eBay seller. He's been on there about as long as I have, December 1998. I think he's actually been there a little bit longer than I have. Sent him an offer, sent him a message on this card. He sent a counter, I sent a counter, he sent a counter, and here we are. So, I missed out on the gatefold sleeve patch book. And I was not going to let another one of one from this year's Triple Threads, which will more than likely be his last, pass me by. And I missed out on 2 of the 9 versions. And this one, I short of somebody who's going to be completely unreasonable, I wasn't going to go for it. I wasn't going to lose another one like this, and I'm very happy that we were able to work this out. And I did pay more than I wanted to, but eBay bucks really were the difference. I got the eBay bucks right in the middle of the negotiations, and I just said, you know what, this is eBay telling me to pull the trigger on this thing. So this is the 2015 Topps Triple Threads All-Star Game Relic Patches of Tim Hudson. 1 of 1. This is an unbelievable looking card in person. So, I want to thank Showtime Cards for agreeing to the sale and doing a great job. Got here very quickly. Shipped in this properly fitting mag, padded mailer inside a padded mailer. Just obviously took great care in packaging and getting this thing here. So I really do appreciate that. Link to their eBay is in the description box. Don't be bashful about sending them offers and starting up a conversation like I did. Give them some business, and again, thank you for that. So, want to thank Showtime Cards, zstratton2, and Packerfan on Blowout for the respective deals. Links to all of them will be in the description box. Alright, YouTube. Peace.